long time ago on a planet not so far away, the Roman Empire. The rise of Christianity. A long time ago, in a world rising from the mists of forgotten ages, a primitive hilltop village slowly grew in strength and ambition, forging its destiny as the mighty Kingdom of Rome. The old monarchy, cast down by its own people, gave birth to a republic, a bold new system that spread across the world, conquering enemies and claiming victory after victory. For 6 centuries, the republic endured. But beneath its surface, conflict and unrest festered. In the heart of this turmoil rose Julius Caesar, a brilliant commander whose power reshaped the fate of Rome. His assassination shattered the old order, yet from the chaos emerged his adopted heir, Augustus, who became sole ruler and restored stability to the empire. During Augustus's reign in the distant province of Judea, a child was born between 4-6 BCE, Jesus, whose teachings, ministry, and sacrifice would ignite the rise of Christianity, sending ripples across history. Meanwhile, the Roman Empire reached its golden age, expanding its lands, wealth, and power. Yet shadows gathered. Disease, political turmoil, and unrest shook the empire through the first 3 centuries of the Common Era. From these troubled times emerged a new leader, Flavius Valerius Constantinus Constantini, who rose victorious from the civil war to rule as the sole emperor. He founded the shining city of Constantinople, a bridge between the Black Sea and the Mediterranean, and a beacon of the empire's future. Constantine proved vital to the rise of Christianity. His alliance with Licinius in 313 CE produced the Edict of Milan, a proclamation granting permanent religious tolerance and allowing all people to worship freely. Before we skip by that, we must point out that Constantine didn't just believe that people should have freedom of religion. A major reason that Constantine did this was that he saw the growth of Christianity and used it to his advantage to unify people and create a sense of cohesion. Constantine saw the lessening of value in old beliefs and the diversification of the empire, using Christianity as a focal point for religious rituals and support of what is now a large part of the population. This is a very likely reason why Constantine converted to Christianity rather than his own personal beliefs. Though history debates his motives, Constantine became the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity, inspired, he claimed, by a vision before the Battle of the Milvian Bridge. Facing his rival Maxentius, Constantine dreamt of the sign of the cross and ordered his soldiers to bear the mark of Christ into battle. He won a decisive victory, ending the persecution of Christians and restoring what had once been taken from them. In the decades that followed, Christianity surged across the empire. Within 40 years, its followers grew from 10% to over half of Rome's vast population, setting the stage for a faith that would continue to spread across the world into the modern age. As you can see here, this is the Romans' hilltop village, becoming the Great Roman Empire. At the very end, you can see the empire slowly losing territory due to the lack of governance for the large territories. Eventually, Rome was invaded by a former ally, the Visigoths. Because of unfulfilled promises, the Goths took an ethical approach to raiding Rome by only damaging public buildings and not hurting citizens. The Gothics played a big role in the fall of Rome.